and welcome back to our channel. So for today's video I thought about doing a recreation of my oldest kind of colorful look. Now going through my library I realized that I don't really have any old looks because I pretty much started doing makeup like last year, so it's all relatively new. But there's one look which I did in 2016 and it's basically just a pink eyeshadow look with nothing special at all. Back then I didn't know anything about makeup, so I just used whatever was there. So I'm going to take this look as my inspiration and I'm going to work with it and try and first of all recreate it, but also create a new look based on my oldest one and kind of see how much I've improved and how much I've changed. And yeah, we'll just see how much the end picture varies from my old picture. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So I'm going to start off by using my NYX eyeshadow base and I'm going to put that onto my eyes. Because back then I didn't use a makeup base, and honestly I found that especially bright colors work a lot better if you put a primer on first. And yeah, this is a little bit too orange, but honestly I don't really care because I'm going to put I'm going to put eyeshadow on, I'm going to put foundation and concealer on, so it's kind of just going to blend in with the rest. Now I'm taking my Be Perfect Carnival XL Pro palette, which to me is one of the best palettes I own, and I'm going to dip into the shade Makeup and just blend it into my crease. Because back when I started doing my makeup I didn't really know what blending was, so all I did was basically just put it on with a flat brush and then not try and blend the colors together, so they kind of were just layered over each other without anything. I feel like my only kind of advance when starting to do my makeup was that by the time I finally started to do it actually, I had watched like hours and hours worth of YouTube tutorials, so I kind of knew how to do it because I've watched so much stuff about it, but I didn't know like how, because I did knew like how to apply the stuff. I had seen it a million times, but I hadn't done it myself. So it's kind of the one thing to see another person do it, but it's a completely other thing to actually do it yourself. I'm going to take a single eyeshadow by NYX in the shade Wild Orchid, putting it all over my brush, and then I'm applying that to my outer corner. And now I'm taking the shade Funky and I'm applying that to my inner corner and drag it all over the rest of my lid. I'm taking a smaller blending brush and I'm going to dip into the shade Lust from the Carnival palette, and I'm going to work it into my crease and into the end of my outer corner. No, sorry, into my outer corner. Blend out the other shade. And then I'm going to dip into the shade Funky again. Just to reapply that to my lid. And finally, I'm taking the shade Kitten Parade from Sugar Pill. It's a pressed eyeshadow. I'm taking the pan, put a tiny bit onto my finger, and apply that onto the top of my lid. Okay, to be completely and 100% honest with you, because I feel like I need to be completely and 100% honest, because it should be about honesty and not about like putting out the perfect video. I'm not completely 100% happy with the look I'm currently working with, and I don't know if it's going to change once I did more of it, but right now I don't like it, and that's okay because not every look can be a winner. I'm going to try and finish this look and then we'll see. But right now I'm not completely happy with it. And I just wanted to let you know because I feel like sometimes it can be about putting out the perfect video, or just putting out a video and being like, oh, I'm so happy about this and this is going so well, and yeah, I feel like I want this to be about honesty and like not about, you know, being completely 100% happy on camera, because right now I'm not, but we'll see. Going to apply my foundation, which is the NYX Bear With Me Tinted Skin Veil. And yeah, my skin is very, very dry at the moment. I don't even know why. And now I'm taking my concealer, which is the NYX HD Studio Photogenic. And I'm taking my beauty blender and just blend it all in. I'm going to do my bronzer now. And basically what I'm doing is I'm taking my flat brush, just swirl it around in my bronzer. I feel like out of all the stuff I used to do when I started doing my makeup, and then all the stuff I obviously learned other techniques over the time, this is the only thing I keep coming back to because it's the one that works best for me. It's time to go way overboard with the blush. That's I mean, I wanted to say just kidding, but we all know me, so. Taking the NYX High Definition Blush in the shade Amber. And this time I'm taking a very fluffy brush, so hopefully it is going to eat up some of the pigmentation, so I won't end up with like, oh, never mind that. Time for highlight. And the one I'm using is the Becca Ocean Jewels highlighter palette. I got this one from TK Maxx for 20 euros instead of 50, I think, which is the biggest bargain in my entire life. And honestly, I doubt ever going to find something like that again in my TK Maxx, because it is the place where all makeup goes to die. And I'm not saying that like to trash on TK Maxx, I love TK Maxx, but the one in my area, it is completely terrible. I feel like I'm going to add my eyeliner now, because I'm concerned if I'm going to be able to do it on the first try or not, and if I'm not succeeding, then I don't want to have a screaming fit. So, wish me luck. You don't miss? Is it my best work? No. Am I going to change it? No. Because I've had worse. And to be completely honest, this is probably as good as it gets, and it's sort of a recreation on how I used to do my makeup, so it should be fine as a representation of how bad my eyeliner game used to be. Because there are a few things that changed from the way I used to do my makeup. First of all, I didn't really blend anything. The only thing I blended was my bronzer. Second of all, highlighter. I didn't know her. Are these even? Not really. But hey, what's the word? They're not supposed to be sisters. Okay, I'm going to apply makeup. I'm going to apply my lipstick already. Because I feel like once I got the brows done, I just want to finish this thing and just wrap it up. So I'm going to apply my lipstick. This is the Rimmel, the only one lipstick in 110. And it smells amazing. It smells like cherries. Because I'm already talking about random stuff, I can talk about random stuff some more. I feel like the Instagram algorithm is just crazy at the moment, because sometimes my pictures get like 90 or more likes, and on other days they don't even show up on my followers' feed. And then I look at like the inside and it says that it reached like 5 people from the hashtags, and I'm just like, 5 out of like, let's say 1 million people go on this tag, and only 5 people will overall go click on it. Like, I'm not like a selfish person that says like everyone should click on my pictures. I'm just curious, because if so many people don't click on a picture, I'm just curious. Was it shown to them? was it just uploaded at the wrong time so that it just kind of went with the wave of like other pictures that got uploaded? What happened? I grew very fast. I reached 1,000 followers in like 3 months. And then my Instagram got blocked for no reason. I tried to contact Instagram support. For 10 days I couldn't like anything, I couldn't follow anyone, I couldn't unfollow anyone, and the only thing I could do was put stuff into my stories. And to make a very long story short, for 10 days this went on. I sent support, I sent messages to the support team, sorry, and I got nothing. I even got like a message saying no one will be able to help you because we get so many notifications. And like, again, I'm not selfish, I'm not saying you need to help me specifically, but it could have been okay to like at least put a more helpful like support site up there, because there's like five things you can click on, like 5 problems that they do have a solution for, and the rest is just, sorry, we don't have a solution. And so I was like, I grew fast, and now I've been stuck on the same number for almost 2 weeks, for almost 2 weeks now. And my pictures have no reach at all. And it's just so weird because it keeps, like, I keep wondering, did Instagram give me like a better slot a few months ago? And that's why I've had such a big reach and was able to grow faster, and then when they saw, oh, this person is growing faster, we gotta stop it, they put me on like a worse algorithm or something. I'm now doing my brows, and what I'm going to do basically is I'm just filling them in very, very softly, because I just add like very hair-like strokes. Because the thing I used to do in 2016 was I gave myself block brows, like Edding brows, Sharpie brows. They were terrible. They were so full. They were not pretty at all. And I knew that. Like, I knew about how bad my brows looked, but I still made them that way because I didn't have another way of doing them. It took me a lot of time to figure out that you have to blend it out by using the spoolie. Now taking the spoolie, and then I'm kind of just combing out the powder I just added by going in with the pen. I kind of feel like I went through an entire existential crisis while doing my makeup. But yeah, basically what changed from the way I used to do my makeup in 2015 or 16. I spent a lot more time on blush because I used to just swirl it around, apply it to the apples of my cheeks, and that's it. Sorry, my camera stopped. Nowadays I just apply it to my temple and then drag it down to about here, and sometimes to the apples of my cheeks still. What else changed? I still don't use a lip liner because I don't know. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. I'm still not 100%. Sorry, I'm seeing my camera's about to die on me, so I have to wrap this up quickly. I'm not 100% happy with the eye makeup look, but it's okay because it still came out looking good. The eyeliner, it's crappy, I know it, I'm sorry. But I really didn't want to go in and like redo it a million times because I'm going to wipe this off anyway. So the brows, they look good. I'm happy with the brows. What else? Foundation is okay. I didn't really change anything from the way I used to do my foundation to like the way I'm doing it now. I didn't change anything. I used to always apply it like that. Sometimes I used a makeup sponge, sometimes a brush. Concealer, I didn't change anything as well. Bronzer, I kind of explained. I never changed anything. Highlighter is something that I only kind of learned to do this year or last year. And yeah, to wrap this entire thing up, I hope you had fun watching this, or just I hope you found this interesting, entertaining, whatever. And yeah, hopefully I'll be able to film a lot more videos these next few years, these next few months, because I have a lot of ideas at the moment. I just don't have the time to do them, so we'll see. But yeah, if you want to, you can subscribe to my channel. I would be very, very happy about that. And yeah, just let me know what you think in the comment section, and I'll hopefully see you again in my next video. And I hope you have a very, very good day, month, week, or whatever. And yeah, bye bye. I love my new haircut. I feel like it kind of looks like Lyra's hair from His Dark Materials, and I'm here for that. I love this show already.